Hello, 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 hello. The grieving dilemma. Hello. Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cherrie Ogandaga's page. Welcome to Cherrie Ogandaga's Facebook Live. Let me share this live with my friends on Facebook. And I hope you guys do the same. Let me just take the time to do it. So, hello everyone and welcome. So tonight I would like to talk to you guys about my book, my brand new book entitled The Grieving Dilemma. So I would like to first of all introduce myself to you. I know that some people are not familiar with who I am. So my name is Cherrie Ogandaga. I am from Gabon, which is a small country in Central Africa. And I've lived for several years in the United States. I live in France, in Paris. And my book is actually the first book that I wrote. And I can tell you already that it won't be the last one. So my book is about the grieving dilemma. Why, first of all, did I choose to write a book? I decided to write a book because I believe that it's a great experience to write about our emotions. It's a great experience to be able to express our feelings. And for some people who are having a hard time expressing themselves verbally, it's a great idea. It's a great start to express yourself as a writer or as a author. So the whole point behind writing this book is actually that I want to share with the world. I want to share with my friends, family, and you guys, people that I don't know yet, but I will get the chance to know. I would like to share with you what I've been going through as far as emotions are concerned. I would like to share with you what kind of dilemma I had been dealing with for the past couple of years. Actually, I should say the past 10 years. I would like to share with you guys the decisions I made. Sometimes they were good, sometimes they were bad decisions, but there are decisions that I made. There were errors that I made. And so my goal for writing this book is really to be able to help somebody, to help someone who might be going through the same dilemma that I've been going through, somebody who might be looking for someone to help, someone to advise them, someone to take them by the hand and, tell them that it's going to be okay, that everything's going to be all right. So the title is The Grieving Dilemma. Why did I choose this title? Because first of all, if I have to define what a dilemma is, the dilemma is actually a situation in which somebody is. Let's say you have two choices to make, you have two alternatives, and both of them actually are wrong, or should I say both of your choices are really difficult to take, difficult to make. And so by that, you still have to make a decision. So one choice from the other is bad, but you have to choose, I would say, the less bad choice or the less worse, okay? So the dilemma is actually a situation in which somebody is, you have to make a decision, you are going through some hard time, but you have to make a decision to make sure that you can go forward with your life. Now, why do I call it the grieving dilemma? Because sometimes, or most of the times, people are having a hard time talking about grief. They're having a hard time opening up and actually letting people around them, know what's going on in their hearts, what are the feelings, what are the different experiences they are going through. And so it's a dilemma because you don't know if you can trust the person you're talking to. You don't know if you can trust some of your family members. You don't know if actually you are willing to share those hurtful moments with your friend, with your co-workers. And so The Grieving Dilemma is actually a book which is actually a confession because, like I said earlier, it's autobiography. So I wrote about my life. I wrote about the experiences that I've been through as a teenager. So when I was a teenage girl, the wrong decisions that I made, all the feelings and emotions that I had at that time. And so the Grieving Dilemma is actually a book. And I'm actually telling people what I've been going through. I've been telling people actually what not to do, what mistake not to make. And really, I see that the Grieving Dilemma is really a way for me to express myself. It's also a way for me to be able to be willing to help people, be willing to open up about grieving, be willing to open up about pain. Because, you know, sometimes when we want to fake it until we make it, we might get, you know, some scratches, we might get some, let's say some deep wounds that will probably will heal with time, but we might have to go through some hard time before we go into the healing. So in my book, the book is going to be launching next week. So actually March 26th is a releasing date. So the Grieving Dilemma, it's available on Amazon, amazon.com, amazon.co.uk. And so you'll be able to read the book, you'll be able to share reviews and comments. If you think that some people need to hear about that, some people need to get the book, you can just type their name in the comment section and ask them to come and come to this video, come and listen to this video. Really, The Grieving Dilemma is a book that was written to inspire people to open up, inspire people to share their feelings. I'm not asking you to share your feelings with just anybody. In my case, I'm able to share my feelings now because I'm healed. But if you are going through a dilemma, if you are going through a grieving period, I'm asking you to share your feeling, to share what you're going through with people that you know, with a mentor, with a parent, with a good friend, really somebody who will be able to listen to you, somebody who will be able to advise you, somebody who will be able to give you some good advice. So the Grieving Dilemma is really a confession. It's a autobiography, and it's also a book that will really help people to deal with the dark side of the feeling of their feelings, dealing with the dark side of what they could call, you know, the secret life that they've been living for quite so long. So I don't know if you have questions, if you want to say something, if you have questions to ask. The ebook, so the Kindle version is already available on Amazon. You can get it from Amazon. Also, the paperback version will be available on March 26, 2018. So make sure that you grab a copy. And when you grab a copy, when you do that, make sure that you send a review on Amazon.com. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you think that the book has been written. Like I said earlier, it's my first book. So I would really appreciate it if you could give me your comments, your feedback, so that my next book will be better, so that my next book will actually be able to send the message that I want to be, that I want people to receive, actually. So this is Cherrie Ogandaga. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Cherrie Ogandaga. You can subscribe to my Instagram page, Cherrie Ogandaga as well. And I'm also on Facebook on Cherrie Ogandaga. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to comment on the video so that we can talk, so that we can answer and ask questions and answer questions. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Have a good evening, whichever day, whichever time you guys are watching this video. Thank you. And take care. Bye-bye.